Hello fam, I'm Yovana and I'm so excited for this video because as you see in the title, I'm going back to school, or I went back to school. Yes, that is right. I went back to school for my yoga teacher training program. I completed it and ta-da, here it is. It's my 200-hour yoga certification. I focused on vinyasa and this is certified also by Yoga Alliance. So yes, this was about a few weeks ago that I went back to school. The reason why I did it was for various things. One of them was yoga. Yoga has always been something in my life that I've been like, okay, I know that I should do it, but I didn't really feel like doing it because I would feel like bored or I couldn't have the patience for it. I didn't see like the benefit in it. I saw it as like a waste of time. And I knew that it was something that I needed to do in my life. So I started to incorporate a little bit of more yoga into my day-to-day and I really liked it. Number two is that since I had my hip injury, I was kind of forced to do some lighter exercises rather than like intensive cardio or heavy lifting, and yoga was perfect for that. And number three is that the team rawvana and I were working on a new program. It's gonna be a 21-day challenge, 100% raw vegan. It's gonna be amazing. It's all meal prep based, and the workout routines that I will have in that program will be yoga routines. So every single day you'll have your yoga routine that you can do at home. And so for that, I knew that I needed to certify myself and just become a little bit more educated on the information that I was going to provide for you. And now, of course, this doesn't mean that I'm like an expert in yoga. I recently started doing yoga consistently a couple of months ago, and now I have this training. I just wanted to really immerse myself in it and learn everything that I could. Now I know a lot more now than I did before, and I'm so grateful that I did that. I think that, you know, in life, when we want to learn something, if we like submerge ourselves in it and then gain new information and new knowledge, we feel super empowered and we just feel better about it. And this, of course, is not just for myself. I feel like the reason why I did this is to share it with you, of course, because everything that we do in life, it's like, it has to have a purpose, right? So I feel super happy that I did this, and I'm really excited to share more videos with you here on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it's just given me such a whole different perspective on what yoga is and what it means to me, because now I know that every single pose has a purpose, that every single pose is designed to heal a certain part of the body. And at the end, it's not only healing like physical parts of the body, but it also heals emotional and spiritual parts of the body, mental parts of the body, and it's amazing. Another thing that I've noticed is that, you know, when you eat healthy, when you start eating vegan or you start eating raw, and all of a sudden you feel better, right? And then you stop doing it and you go back to your old ways and you don't feel as good. That's exactly the same with yoga. Like if I don't do yoga, I start feeling off, and I guess that's the same thing with any type of exercise, but yoga is totally different. Like I really see yoga as kind of like as important as like eating and sleeping. Like it's that important. And I really want to share this with you, and I would love for you to try it. Let me know in the comments below if you would want me to do a beginner's yoga routine for you so that you could try it out for yourself. I would love to do that, and if you guys want that, I will totally do it. If you've been following me in my fitness journey, you know that I've always done a ton of cardio and lifted weights. These are great exercises, but the problem with these exercises is that it really tenses your body. Your muscles get super contracted when you're lifting and not stretching, and when you're doing cardio, it creates a lot of stress on the body. So yoga is a great practice to add to that if you're already doing it, because it's really gonna help de-stress your physical body and stretch it all out. When I first started doing yoga, I didn't realize, I would have never known how stiff I was. Like literally, I couldn't really stretch a lot, and it would hurt a lot to do even like a downward dog, or it would hurt a lot to just do some certain positions. It also works with your balance, with your focus, with being present, with the breath. The benefits are infinite. One of the things that I've learned more is to breathe. Like I noticed that during the day I wasn't breathing correctly, and when you're not breathing correctly, that can even like cause bloating or cause you to feel even more stress or anxiety. You know, the body is so complex, and it's really important to just be conscious of every little thing, like the breath is so important. And this happens obviously because we live in a busy world where we're moving all the time. We're going from here to there. We have our computer, our cell phone, we have constant stimulants, and it can affect that. It can affect that we don't even remember how to breathe. And yoga for me, something that has also represented is an act of self-love. And it is an act of self-love. And I do feel like my self-love has grown from yoga and self-love towards my physical body, towards myself, to just be more at peace with myself. And I also like yoga is a form of meditation. So it has allowed me to just take that time and just become very present. And I think that is so rare now in our day-to-day. So I really, really hope that you try it out. The school that I went to, it's called 11 Exhale Yoga. And it was a 2-week, 200-hour intensive yoga. We would have yoga from the morning to the night. And then after school, we would have to practice and read. So it was a lot of work. It was really intense, but I'm really happy that I did it. And basically we learned everything from hatha yoga to vinyasa to yin yoga. And it was really cool to know like the background of yoga, not just like how to do the poses, but like what each pose actually means, the benefits of each pose and where it comes from. And also that yoga is not just like doing a sequence. Yoga is a lifestyle. Yoga is a way of living. It's just being in peace with yourself, with the world, compassion, patience, so many things that the yoga lifestyle practices that really resonate with me, and I'm sure that they can resonate with yourself. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want that, and I will see you on the next yoga video. I love you so much. I send you a big hug, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye!